In this video, we are going to discuss different layouts of PowerPoint. So first, what is slide layout? The slide layout actually contains the positioning of the placeholders. What are placeholders then? Placeholders are these dotted boxes that appears on the slide, which helps you to add text, bulleted list, tables, chart, graphs, movies, pictures, etc. Whatever you want to add in your slides, you can add them inside these placeholders. Now, slide layouts offer different positioning of the placeholders. Depending upon your need, you can choose different layouts from the options available. So let's first look what are the different layouts available in the PowerPoint. So inside the home button, click on the layout button and you can see there are total 9 layouts in the PowerPoint. But whenever you want to add a new slide, you can click on the new slide button and you will also see there are total 9 layouts. So whenever you want to add a new slide, click on the new slide button and you choose whatever is your requirement from these 9 options. And if you want to change just the layout, then don't click on the new slide button, then you have to click on the layout button and just change the layout. Now the default layout is the title slide. Whenever you want to open the PowerPoint, you will get the first slide in the layout of title slide. Now what is the purpose of title slide? Actually, title slide allows you to add the title and subtitle for your PowerPoint presentation. Now I am going to change the layout here. Click on title and content. So you can see the slide layout changes. Now it is the title and content slide. This place is used to add the title for your slide, and the click to add text placeholder allows you to add your content. Now your content can be in the form of text or it can be in the form of table, in the form of chart, in the form of graphics, in the form of picture from your hard disk, in the form of clip art, and in the form of movie. So you can add these 7 types of content inside this placeholder. It depends on the topic of your presentation. Now again I am going to change the layout. This is called section header. Suppose your presentation contains different sections. So the title slide is used for the topic of your presentation, and you can use the section header layout to separate different sections of your presentation, and you can add the title of that section and can also write a little description here. Now the next layout is to content. Now you can see it is a small variant of this title and content slide. Like the title and content slide, you can also add here a title, and there is a place to add 2 different types of content. You can add both text in 2 placeholders, or you can add text in 1 placeholder and then you can add the table, graphics or chart or image in another placeholder. So it allows you to contain 2 different types of content in the same slide. Now the next slide is comparison. So it is quite similar to to content, except this click to add text placeholders. So normally this comparison slide is used when you want to give some comparisons in your presentation. So you can use this comparison title slide. Next there is title only. As you can see, there is only a placeholder to add title. So this allows you to add only title in the placeholder, and for the rest of the slide you can add whatever content you want to add. But it is not going to add inside any placeholder, but it going to add on the blank area of the slide. So you also have that provision that you can allow to add content in the blank places of slide, which will be more clearer if you use this blank layout slide. This blank layout slide provides no placeholder to add anything. So you can add any content at any position. All the layouts which contain some placeholder allow to add your content in a specific position. But in the case of blank layout, you can add your content anywhere you want. And for the title only slide, you can add title on a specific position, and for the rest of the content you can add them anywhere you want to add. Then the next slide is content with caption. So as you can see, there is a much larger placeholder to add your text and to add any of the content. So whenever you want to add your graphics content such as chart or picture, a larger size of that, you can use this layout, the content with caption layout. It is quite different from to content in the sense that in the case of to content, the two placeholders which allows you to add your chart or picture, the placeholder is quite smaller. But in case of content with caption, the chart or picture whatever you want to add, you can add at a much larger space. And the description and the title of your content you can write here. So the difference between to content and content with caption is to content provides you two similar sizes placeholder, and the content with caption provides you a much bigger placeholder to add your table, chart or graphs or picture. Now the last layout is picture with caption. This layout is only for adding a picture, the picture from your hard disk. For that picture you can add the title and you can also add a description. So this layout is used whenever you want to add only picture to your slide with a bigger placeholder. So it is also different from the two contents, where in case of two contents you have two similar sized placeholder, but for this slide you can add your picture at a much bigger placeholder, and for the title and description there is a small placeholder. So use carefully what you want to add in your slide. According to that you can choose, click on new slide and choose your desired slides. And whenever you want to just change the layout but not you want to add your slide, you can click on the layout button and you can change your slide to your desired one. So that's all for the different layouts of PowerPoint.